I'm going to talk about one of the most meaningful projects I've ever worked on, which is a case study plus an amazing use case for the Apple Vision Pro and AI. This is how I helped the nonprofit go from an idea to 7 figures of revenue using both VR and AI. By the way, my name is Dylan. I use AI to help you become more and not do less, and this is an example and a use case of this. This is using a framework called the Three Realities Framework. We live in three realities. The inner reality is the reality of our minds, our thoughts, our feelings, and what's going on inside our internal landscape. We have the outer reality, which is our environment, our surroundings, what is inside of the environment that's around us. And then we have our social reality, the environment that you and me, we co-create together as we communicate. There's a nonprofit that I worked with focusing on social emotional learning, and they want to have an impact in struggling adults' lives. So what we did is we helped these kids with their mindset by using the outer reality VR and artificial intelligence to recreate difficult conversations for these young adults. So we created virtual environments that would allow these users, these young adults, to be able to practice difficult conversations with NPCs that were powered by AI or ChatGPT. They could practice multiple rounds in multiple situations, and they could get scored on the performance and how they communicated having difficult conversations with this NPC powered by AI. This progressively allowed them to practice these difficult conversations in a safe environment. The beautiful thing about the virtual reality environment is that it would simulate the environment and it would feel real because they would feel immersed. The NPCs allowed for them to mock simulate these social environments to be able to get cues and feedback based upon tonality, facial responses, and all the behaviors simulated by an NPC without the actual challenges. And as these users went through it and got feedback on it, they could adjust their inner reality and get feedback on how to improve their communication abilities. Every time they went through the simulator, they would earn virtual bravery points. And this would allow their confidence to go up because they would have practiced this difficult conversation inside the safe place and allowed them to get more confident and more empowered every time they went through it. Till eventually they could go into real life and have those exact same difficult conversations because they've practiced it so many times. We not only use it for the VR environment with an AI-powered NPC, but we also use GPTs to be able to create a scorecard based upon what they said and how they did. This is what allowed them to get over 7 figures in funding from local nonprofits and be able to scale this product all across the US. We did this with the Oculus Quest plus AI, but I think there's even a way bigger opportunity when it comes to the Apple Vision Pro plus AI because they have so much more of the facial features inside of the system. This is what I mean by using AI to become more and not do less. What are your thoughts on this, and what other places do you think something like this could be used?